I've just been invited to a dance party in the island's forest. I hear music. Now I have to find my partner. Oh, it's none other than the beautiful Princess Aurora. She loves singing and dancing. She must be a guest too. She's such a good dancer. Would you like to make your own dancing princess? Then come right over here. The princess's movement is controlled by this mechanism. 1 second. I've got a hook for my hand, see? This is the mechanism I was talking to you about. Now the trick is to get everything lined up correctly so that when you turn the handles, the circles will work. Now 1 second. Right about there. There you go. Like I said, the circles will get the mechanism to be working correctly. So let's build the central support first. You'll need a box with a lid like this one. And you'll need a plastic straw like this, which you need to cut to size. Ask an adult to help with all the cutting today. So let's get ready to dance. Arr.
To measure the spot for the central support, take the lid and use a ruler to draw diagonal lines going from corner to corner. Find the center cross and draw a little circle just above it. Do the same on both sides of the bottom of the box, but this time, draw your circles exactly in the center. Punch holes through each of the little circles with the help of an adult. Now position the main box open side down and place the lid on it. Using the hole in the lid as a guide, stick a pencil through the hole, pressing until you pierce the cardboard underneath. This will be where the plastic straw will go. Tape it securely on top of the hole. Get hold of a plastic bottle top and draw around the outline on some cardboard. Do 2 of these. Mark the center of one and mark a spot close to the outer edge on the other. Cut them out and you'll have the wheels that will set our dancer in motion.
Now we're talking. Once we have the circles, we'll use 2 wooden sticks to complete the mechanism. One must be wider than the box, and the other one must be taller than the box, as this is where the princess will stand. Let's continue.
Once you've cut your sticks, slide the wider one through one of the holes in the bottom part. Take this circle with the hole nearest to the edge and thread the stick through it. Then just slide it out the other side. Now get the taller stick and insert it in the plastic straw support we made earlier. Thread it through the remaining circle, making sure it sits on top of the first circle. You can test that it works by twirling the sticks at the side. Add some glue to hold the circles in place and wrap some thick paper onto the handles on either side so the stick doesn't slide out. Finally, add the lid with the stick going through the hole. We've set the wheels in motion.
Fantastic! Even though you've put it all together, it should be fairly easy to paint. Just lift the stick and the lid comes out as well. Now let's put this back for now. There we go. I feel like dancing now. Okay, got carried away. Sorry. Before painting, let's create a magical background for our dancing princess. Some trees and an enchanted forest.
On some cardboard, draw your princess. You can use a picture from a book or magazine, or just use your imagination. With the help of an adult, cut it out and it will look like this. Remember to draw on the back as well. On another sheet, draw the setting, which for us will be 3 tall trees. Cut them out separately. Green is a good color for the box as our princess is in the forest. Paint the bottom and lid of the box before attaching the cutout pieces. Now we'll paint the princess. She has to look her absolute best as she's on her way to a dance. I think she'll approve of her pink dress. It's a great color. And her crown matches her hair. Paint the trees so they look like, well, trees.
This princess is almost ready for her first dance. It's much easier to work on the individual pieces before sticking them on the box. So that's what we're gonna do. And you'll need your trusty black felt tip pen for this last step.
Get a thin black felt tip pen to create the bark effect on the tree trunks. Use a light green crayon to add details to the tree canopy. Redraw the lines on the princess's clothes, then use white crayon for some details and a light pink to add shimmer to the dress. Once you've finished coloring in, put the lid back on. Add some glue to the bottom of the trees and stick them onto the lid, one overlapping the other. Lastly, glue the princess onto the stick. Add a little tape on the back to help it stay attached while the glue dries. You can remove it carefully later on. Princess, may I have the pleasure of this dance?
When you're sure that the princess is stable and dry, you can remove the tape. And look here. The stick has been painted in the same color as the dress, so it blends in really well. Do you like it?
Thanks for watching. Now click the video on the right for more great shows, or subscribe to keep up to date with the latest Disney Channel YouTube clips.